Hello guys, my name is Mr. Peachy, and this is Destroy Humans 2. Make War Not Love. Yeah. Yes, please,
Premier Comrade Melenkov, Comrade Agents, thank you for coming. Here's what we know so far. 10 years ago, the United States government covered up an invasion by an alien race known as Furons. Their primary agent was this Furon, Cryptosporidium 137. Dangerous, unpredictable, and now, deceased.
So, what has been problem?
The problem, comrade, is that Furons can clone themselves
yeah.
and pose convincingly as human. And they've used these abilities to put Cryptosporidium 138 into the White House.
And the American people are not noticing?
Right. Pull the other one. Even worse, this new crypto clone contains pure Furon DNA harvested from human brains by Orthopox 13, mastermind of the invasion. He also bears a mysterious new mutation referred to only as the Package.
Package.
These aliens pose a dire threat to the Soviet Union, comrades. And so, they must be destroyed. As we speak, President Crypto is in Bay City, attending a youth cultural festival.
And Orthopox?
Conducting experiments in the Furon mothership.
It's not realistic, this is so cartoonish, so silly. So silly, I mean.
Savages. Degenerates. There's only one way to deal with such men. What in the... Revolution.
Uh-oh. That can't be good. Greetings, comrade. Mother Russia sends her regards. You expect me to beg, human? No, little Furon. I expect you to die. Mine's bigger.
Whoa. Anyway, is there no main title, main menu? Is there no main... Oh, okay. Yes.
Come in, Crypto! Are you receiving? The mothership has been destroyed! You must come to my aid immediately! Follow the distress beacon to my location!
Yeah, I played the first game. I didn't complete the first game. It's a good game, and the last boss was like... The last boss was like this robot president, trying this big giant... Like, big giant robot that has president's brain in it. That's called robot president. It's called robot president. I mean, it's not crazy, the first game. Because the first game was a bit silly and a bit crazy and out there. The first game was a bit silly and crazy and out there. It's a bit ridiculous. The first game was a bit ridiculous. Like these games are a bit silly, they're a bit comedy, they're a bit goofy.
Crypto! These KGB agents are trying to fricassee my motherboard! Hurry up!
This is cool. I mean, this game, Shaman 2, it starts with a pretty good thing. It starts off with a pretty good...
Running Bob!
Yes. Ship guys are very advanced in technology. They're advanced in technology, but you can't dodge bullets. Like, you can't dodge. This game is like bad. This game, well, I'm saying each game, like this game came out on PS2 era. PS2, they try you want to go came out on PS2 era. But the first game came out on PS3.
Crypto! The mothership has somehow been destroyed! And I've been blown to smithereens! Luckily, I was able to download a copy of my exquisite mind into this Holopox unit just before the ship exploded.
Gee, that is lucky. Virtual pox, huh? Kinda constricting, ain't it?
Well, beggars can't be choosers. The good news is ancient Furon landing beacons were left here eons ago during the war with the Martians. If you can find and activate one of those beacons, you'll be able to summon your saucer.
Neat trick. And then I kick a little monkey ass.
Yeah. First game is.
Ah, crap.
Bomb. Uh-oh. Oh, picker. You can't, there's no way to disguise himself or something. Like usually in the first, if you play the first game, you know that if you play the first game, you know that there was way. This game is set in the 60s, the first game was set in the 50s.
What is going on there? Hold it there.
I'll give you a Cold War in a minute. I'll give you a Cold War. I'll give you a Cold War in a minute, boys. I'll give these guys a Cold War in a minute. I'll give these Russians a Cold War in a minute. I'll give them a Cold War. Because back in the 60s there was a thing called the Cold War, which lasted from 60s, 70s, or 80s. Something I think they went historiography at the. Yeah, I think it's time pretty much. I think UK and America was time it was. I think it's time where it was illegal.
Amuse thy languid Furon god, zap my idol with bolts of electricity. Attend the holy syllables of the great Archvoodle. My waning joie de vivre is rekindled. Landing zone activated.
Yeah. Back in the 60s, I think it's like. I think it was a time in America and UK. I think it was a period where it was illegal. In America, it was illegal to be a communist. You could, if you were found out to be a communist, I mean, you'd be illegal. You could have prison for it. Go in prison. Like, I think UK, it was like that. It was illegal to be a communist.
Good work getting the saucer here, Crypto!
No sweat. It needs to be aired out every 5,000 parsecs or so.
Okay.
I need to bring in some big guns. Know where I can get my hands on some
I did manage to jettison some data cores before the mothership was hit. You might be able to recover some weapons from them, if you can find any. But it certainly won't be easy.
I mean, this game is where you go to... I mean, I've seen this... I haven't played this game before, but I've seen the walkthroughs of this game. I've seen the whole story of the whole game through YouTube walkthroughs. And I remember correctly, it's part where you go to London. There's part in this game where you go to London or something. It just says to America, he goes to a place like London. He goes to a place like London, like, it's like in game Twist Metal 2, where you go around in the game where you have the whole world is your background. The whole world is your, not just America, it's just one part of America.
Okay, so, where are the data cores?
That's just it!
Or
They
data.
could have
Thursday
entered the
data,
atmosphere at any time, in any place, and therefore landed anywhere on the planet.
It's different.
I managed to locate only one. It was ejected after my Holopox unit, so it landed quite nearby.
What's a data core?
You never studied, did you? A data core is a device used for storing weapons or other Furon technology. The outer casing is extremely dense and should have easily survived the fall to Earth. The only real trick will be finding them.
I didn't bring any with me. Figured heavy artillery ain't exactly the smoothest way to charm the genes off a pacifist hippie chick.
Oh, I knew it! I knew your unnatural interest in humans would bring us nothing but trouble!
Whoa, 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 you're harshing my buzz. Mellow out, Poxy.
Easy for you to say! You weren't blown to pieces just seconds before restoring your own genitalia!
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but scout the area and find that data core.
Eight.
I've spotted a weapon data core near your position. I'll snap it up on your radar.
Must have one of those.
The Russians have landed! Governor Nixon sends his regards.
Governor Nixon. President Nixon. Before he became president. Governor Nixon. I think before President Nixon, Richard Nixon became president. Before he came. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it goes on, it's like, I remember in the first game, every time you die, you were showing this newspapers or fake news, like I said, like, you say something like, oh, monkey was found or something, you'll say stuff, different stuff, like say, a weird monkey or something was found. At least, like, the first second, but, guess what, but like, the third game I released on, because, I think, it's a problem in the first game, people told me before, I mean, years ago, someone told me that problem with the first game, so if you play too long, like, I think too long or something, I don't know, if you play it, sometimes it jams, glitches. It's like glitches very easy. Probably in the first game when it came out, it glitches very easy. It's like there was a trilogy. This game is a trilogy. It was a trilogy. I think that's from back in the day when I remember when, back in the day when PS2 was around. I remember playing games on PS2. I remember back then you couldn't download games on PS2. You couldn't digitally download it like you do now on PS3. Like you do later on PS3 and a PS4 or Nintendo Switch or like Steam or something. Like you couldn't download games. You couldn't digitally download it. It was all like physical or digital. And it was online. It was online. Like that, and correctly. You could I think it was on. The graphics is so outdated.
I don't understand it. We blew that alien spacecraft out of the sky, and yet the shriveled geriatric one somehow survived. These Jopas must be harder to kill than we thought.
I spit on them.
Nonetheless, inform the Kremlin we shall proceed with the operation as
Just a
planned.
stereotype
Tell them we need
Russians.
as much Revelade as they can
Like
ship,
stereotype
as quickly
Russians.
as they can ship it.
How does Russians know this?
And our American
How do they know
distributor?
that? How do they
He
know?
suspects nothing. In
How do
fact,
they know?
he seemed quite enthusiastic about the
How
whole
do they
idea. He thinks he'll be spreading
How?
revolution in a
Like-
paper cup.
And
Why?
so he will.
How do they know about this
But
stuff?
not, I think, the sort he expects.
How do they know about information?
I spit on them.
Stalin, he understood.
Stalin.
Ideas may start revolutions, but guns and gulags finish them. Well, no matter. Soon the citizens of Bay City will be embarking on a very bad trip.
Yeah, I think Crypto's not a good guy. He attacked him. He's not a good guy. He's not. Look at that. That's him. He goes, ha ha ha. It's comedy. That's the first game I love comedy. And the second game I love comedy too. The second game I like this series has comedy in it. Oh, it's me back in the day before. I think it's me before to save. Before, yeah, memory card, PS2. Back in the day when you had memory cards. PS1, PS2 era when you had memory cards. Wait, is this game auto saving? Oh, you know, it's not all games on PS2 are auto saving. Like, almost every game on PS1 these days, almost every game these days, almost every game that's made today has auto save. Almost every one of them has, like, most of them have auto save. Almost every one of them has, like, auto save, but most of them have auto save.
Brains! Those Soviets are going to be a bigger headache than I thought. Crypto, come and see me when you've finished whatever it is you're doing. I may have a plan.
You look taller in the first game.
You look tall in the first game, it says. One of the Easter eggs in this game is that they Bridge 4 mentioned that Crypto looked taller and they mentioned that he looked,
The mothership has landed.
like they mentioned that he looked taller in the first game.
Oh my god! It's LBJ!
Talking library.
It's Probe, is he not?
You look taller in the blue skin.
You're taller than this game, mentioned this.
Brother from another planet.
Another friend, another fan. Is that a brother from the... Oakland. No, I'm from Wales. I'm from Britain.
I love you and the king and I.
Left you a king and I.
That's not real. Run for your life.
Jeez, Pox, my head's still spinning. What the hell's going on around here? Why are those Ruskies gunning for us?
Frankly, I'm more concerned with how the KGB managed such a successful twin strike. They're not usually so organized. We need to find them, Crypto, before they spring any more surprises.
I should have known. The drugs, the alcohol, the loose chicks, the signs, they were all there. It's obvious those hippies were trying to lure me in, so I'd let my guard down. Nice try, hippies. But I'm not just any mindless hedonist. I'm the best!
Vow to wipe out all hippies. That's interesting. Oh yeah.
Don't worry, Pox. I've got this covered. I'll wipe out every one of those bastards for what they did to my guns, and you.
Slow down, Crypto. I doubt hippies had much to do with ambushing you and destroying the mothership.
Oh, damn.
On the other hand, their brains don't provide much usable DNA anyway. So knock yourself out, if you're so inclined.
Okay, so what? I just start knocking on doors and doing the slice and dice?
You do not! The KGB are hardly likely to hang around if you just start indiscriminately blowing away humans.
Yeah, well, I was just brainstorming.
Well, stop! I've done a little research in the criminal files of the local constabulary. Apparently, there's one informant in Bay City who always knows what's going down on the streets. They call him the Freak.
The Freak, huh? Yeah,
Freaky.
I've heard about him. Cat's got connections all over town. He's kind of a burnout, though. From what I hear, he doesn't even need drugs anymore. He lives in his own personal mental lava lamp. But if any of those stinky monkeys knows what the KGB are up to, I bet he does.
And I suggest you locate him and find out what he knows.
Now see, that's just Bad trip, man.
Anyway, got our prank army then if you're just if you're kind of later. Hey, go you see this. If you on this guy will do anything.
Okay, nobody take the yellow ones. They are seriously bad news. Space two.
Ah, damn. Damn it.
Time to scram! Why I won't drop ass.
Yeah, go and see and they will mention, yeah, if you'd be like, if you went down just like running and it wrote this, and straight to this, be like, that'd be proof there,
Keep
sister.
those Eurotech cells sitting in your pockets. That will help upgrade your weapons. Get to the saucer, Crypto, and put your hands on some serious firepower!
Goddamn hippies!
I loved you in 2001.
I loved 2001. You mentioned it back in when first. So I was you mentioned the first game or something. That must be reference to the first game. Like to mention Utara in the first game. Hmm.
Nikita Khrushchev with a ray gun! The giant hairless hamster!
Yeah, how do you pause?
Open the pod bay doors, Hal. Paul is dead. I buried Paul.
How do you pause this game?
Beat me up, Scotty!
Okay. Ah, you go to feel it. I'll be right back, guys. Right back. it's not really pause, it's not actually pause it. Pausing the first game pause. So wait a minute, so instead of going
Jeez, Pox, my head's still spinning. What the hell's going on around here? Why are those Ruskies gunning for us?
Frankly, I'm more concerned with how the KGB managed such a success. We need to find...
All right, enough chit-chat. I'm off to find our little hippie friend, the Freak.
Excellent. I shall continue my repairs on the saucer. And then, I don't know, order a virtual pizza or something. Brains, I hate this.
yeah, that's quite different. The first game was different to this. The second game was a bit different, like.
You look taller in the first game.
Oh my
That shit
God.
is seriously messed
A
up.
walking
Watching
trailer!
the king and I.
What?
Bad trip, man. Bad
Little
trip.
Okay, nobody take the yellow one.
I-
They are seriously bad news. Mason Bay.
Wait a minute. So I thought it was the third game that introduced this. I thought it was the third game. I thought it was the third game. I mean, the first game they didn't copy a body. It was like you could make hologram a body and pretend to be them, really, but it didn't make sense how like two of them.
What's wrong with me? I can't get no girl with action. Maybe I'll ask the Freak for some tips when I get back to the park. He has to fight the chicks off. Of course, he's also their dealer.
Back to my quiet desperation. I hear there's a guy called the Freak down at the park who can get me what I want. Steroids.
Police headquarters, Officer Johnson.
Hey, why the long face?
What?
Hijo da Franco. Hijo da Franco.
The Freak is supplying the whole damn commune at the park. And yet he still can't get any action. What a loser.
I'm pressing select. Oh, okay, it makes sense. I press that. So you can't press options menu, pause game, you have to press.
Oh, who would want to live in the park with an indigent hippie man known as the Freak?
me, that's who!
Oops.
Hey, that mother's ass. Little green hunk. The freak has landed. I loved you and the king and I. Call the inquirer.
Yeah.
Scene.
Yeah, this game's like, I think the first game was better in my opinion. Oh, you can sprint in this game. In this game you can actually sprint. You can actually sprint in this game.
I hate going to the park lately. The freak is always there. He really creeps me out.
So it's easy in the park, the freaks in it.
I wonder where the freak went. Probably up on the hill doing his mountaintop hermit routine. Weirdo.
Yeah, one thing this game is like the first game could be.
Hey there, Moondoggy. I'm looking for a dude with his ear to the street. The kids call him the Freak.
You found him? But I'm all tapped out, man. The heat's coming down on me, you know. Try me next week.
Well, what I need is information. What do you know about the Ivans in the cheap suits who crashed our party?
You mean those KGB cats? Yeah, those dudes are straight, all right. They make Jack Lord look like Abby Hoffman. Only they didn't crash, man. They were invited.
Who invited the KGB to harsh our buzz?
From what I hear, it was that cat who leads the commune. I don't know his real name, but he calls himself Coyote Bongwater, which is pretty righteous. Supposedly, he's like this master of tantric meditation and spiritual healing. All I know is Cat's got the chicks eaten out of his hookah.
Okay, you piqued my interest. Where do I find Coyote Bongwater?
Well, from what I hear, he's kind of paranoid. He doesn't hang out at the park for long. I heard he's got a pad someplace, but I don't know where. What I do know is he's cutting into my livelihood. Dude's been handing out this new turn on a drink like in a can. He calls it Revelade. Ain't that a bitch? If you want him, that's your in. Find some Revelade and you'll probably find Coyote Bongwater.
What's in this Revelade stuff?
He claims it's like an all-natural elixir that enhances your cosmic awareness or something. Bongwater says it's the first shot in the global revolution against the man.
Great. Great. Like the monkeys aren't revolting enough already. Thanks, freak. I gotta go find Coyote Bongwater. I can't believe I just said that.
I am a leaf on the wind, watch me soar.
Oh, you can see his body after it. One thing about this game, when you go on their bodies, like, it just doesn't look like in the first game when you oh, which was 10 it was like, it looked like a hologram. It looks like a hologram.
Whoa, now I'm really
Get on up and dance to funky music.
Yeah, one thing second did.
Coyote Bongwater's handing out Revelade at the apartment building on Hashbury Street? What am I waiting for? Mama's working up a powerful thirst.
Okay. Hashbury, that's the place to go. It's highlighting there because that's the place to go, Hashbury. Alright, the first game you can maybe when you hologram thing, the story I do was just basically what I do was just kept like putting his character's mind during these intervals just to keep the hologram running.
If this Bongwater guy thinks he can buy my loyalty by handing out free samples of his homebrewed mind-altering substance on Ashbury Street, then he's right. It's all about the buzz, man.
Okay, where is he? It says in Hashbury Street. Yeah, it means it's on Hashbury. So instead of telling you
No visitors. Coyote Bongwater is in meditating. Very deep.
I just want to bask in his presence. I vote they...
And next week, we'll start one-on-one Shakti tutoring. I'll be giving each of you private, hands-on instruction in Krianish Pati, the highest state of tantric arousal. These sessions can run 10 hours. So eat a good breakfast. That's it for today. Remember, wherever you go, I'll be there. The shine in your Japan, the sparkle in your China.
Bodhisattva, Bodhisattva.
Ah! Goddamn flashbacks.
Yes, again, sunshine. Nice little setup. Guns, cheap Russian booze, teenage bra-burning hippie chicks. Man after my own heart, if I had one.
Join us. We're about to free the people of this city. Soon they'll see the truth and embrace our beautiful new utopia. The Bay City Super Organic Communal Collective and Compost Farm. Are you with us, man?
Am I with you? Dude, you're bogarting the brain stems. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Yeah. Kill me?
Run along, comrade. My men can handle this. Pacifist. What a crock.
Pacifist means that they don't be in violence.
I've never made an alien.
Okay. Yeah, like army.
I can't do this alone!
Little green toddler! Somebody call the police! Come on!
Police headquarters, Officer Johnson.
Do you deliver?
Yes, but there's a $2 surcharge. Wait, what?
Yeah, if you didn't realize too much, you get arrested, you know, for wasting pieces of time. You get arrested for that, it's like, it's basically because to me. Okay, police matric cop. Uh-oh.
Glad I don't have your electric bill. Die, beast! Shocking! Get it? You can run, but you...
Uh-oh.
Move it or lose it, punk!
Hey, that feels neat. Can everybody dance, dance, dance?
I am feeling fruity.
Police dispatch, is this an emergency?
We got him.
10-4, all units stand down.
Okay. Simply.
This Bongwater fellow seems to be evading our grasp. Crypto, go and speak to the freak when you get a chance. He's our only link to this so-called hippie guru.
Hey, miss.
I am a fish. I am a fish. I am a fish.
Oh, okay. You can't talk. Sorry.
How's it hanging, freak? Listen, I need a little more info.
All right, but hurry it up, will ya? You're making me nervous.
Making nervous because it is a girl. It doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter if you're male or female, they just talk the same way, and like if you're female and trying to hit on you or anything. A freak is probably not sexist, but he treats everyone equally, so you say he treats everyone equally. The freak treats everyone equally. He treats everyone equally, so it shows he's not sexist.
Here's the thing. I found Bongwater, but he got away before I could ice him.
Whoa. I don't know, man. You didn't tell me you were gonna get violent.
You didn't ask. Smart hippie.
Okay. Maybe I've heard some things. He's gone underground and come up with a new plan to distribute his Revelade.
Yeah, that's right. I think it's like...
What's that wacko up to now?
Get this. Somehow he got his hands on a whole bunch of blimps.
Blimps? What's he gonna do? Start a tire company?
It's not what's on the outside, man. It's what's on the inside. Gas. He's gonna gas the whole city with Revelade.
Wow, that's so wild it might just work. Well, I'll tell you this. Bongwater's been drinking his own Revelade if he thinks his scheme's gonna work.
Whatever. Hey, you coming to Jade's party?
What? No, I'm gonna blow up Bongwater's blimps full of Revelade. Didn't you hear me?
Easy, man. Mellow out.
What am I doing talking to this creep? Pox, we got a situation here. Bongwater must be drinking his own product. The freak says he's planning to fumigate Bay City with giant blimps full of Revelade gas.
Great galaxies! That's so moronic it just might work. Luckily, I've detected more data cores from the mothership nearby, containing repair parts you can use to get the saucer up and flying. Once you're in the air, you can blow up blimps to your heart's content.
Gotcha. I'll snatch up those repair pods and swing back to the saucer. Oh yeah, it's payback time.
Yeah, I got, to be honest, Dark Web, I've never been on Dark Web before, but I never wanted one because, in my opinion, What is, because all the stuff you buy is illegal. All the stuff you buy is crap, I mean, they're all legal, and all the stuff you buy in the dark web, almost everything you buy here is illegal. You can buy drugs, and you can buy guns, and you can buy hitmen, which are illegal, to be honest, those all stuff. Which, to be honest, what's the point? Most stuff, like, I like, you know, you can buy illegal stuff, you know, like physical.
What the hell is that thing? Moron! Don't you recognize a piece of... Your mind is hard enough as
Uh-oh.
I got candy!
The mothership.
Do that again, you lose an eye, capiche?
Oh my god!
God damn it, where are they?
Doesn't have to be this way.
Killed him! Give me some backup!
Hold it right there.
God damn it!
To our very way of life!
Come back here, punk!
You critter!
Take it! Nice! Don't make me shoot you!
Yeah, I remember the first game when you get tried that after the military, if you were trying to do it, go ahead. Space feeder.
Sizzling human
Oh.
flesh.
Tasty!
Order it now. Get some.
Come back here and fight
Come
like
on.
a human!
Okay, where are you?
Your lives! I'm the madman who draws.
Make it stop!
I can do this all night. I'm not proud.
I'm not proud. You said that I'm not proud.
Idiot! You can run, but you can't hide. Target acquired.
Yes. Exactly, also we can buy, yeah, it's like illegal, it's drugs and like, stuff like drugs and, you buy stuff like drugs and, you know, buy stuff like guns and also hitmen also, they're all legal, also, you know, stuff I won't buy illegal anyway, so, also I won't buy illegal anyway, so, like with sex toys, you buy illegal, you buy sex toys one day, right, yes, watch. basically like stuff we buy stuff. It's not illegal to go to that way, but it's illegal to buy stuff we buy there, and there's some stuff we buy, and stuff in see this, some like child pornography and stuff. For example, like these stuff like that. That's illegal.
Asshole!
All stuff I want to buy is legal anyway, so that's fine. Like everything I want to buy is legal, perfectly legal. I wouldn't be able to trip festival because I bought stuff from Lightweb. Like I don't like Lightweb, sorry. Like the Bulletproof Vest, and I bought sex toys and I bought stuff. I bought anything. I bought stuff, anything. I bought stuff, anything. There's stuff that's not appropriate some places, but still legal. Stuff.
Run for your lives!
Everything quiet.
Space invaders!
Space invaders!
Suck on this, freak. That shit is serious.
Okay.
Little green pigments!
Yeah. Except like just unboxings, the dark web unboxing used to go but
Right on. Time to boogie.
Oh yeah, in the first game didn't have this. The first game didn't have distance saucer. Didn't have this cloak thing, it was a busy cloak. Oh.
Just in time, Crypto! Bombwater has launched his blimps at the city! You must stop them from polluting the air with Revelade! I'll be monitoring the level of Revelade in the atmosphere, but you'd better destroy those blimps quickly, Crypto, because if the Revelade level reaches 100% saturation, our Bay City brain farm will be turned into a useless den of unmotivated degenerates sitting in front of their TV screens twiddling the... Look alive, Crypto. Here comes another wave of those infernal blimps.
No human aircraft can move like that.
Another squadron of blimps is closing on your position. Oh, I can't watch. They thought brutal I have no eyes. Handle the Revelade. We need to take out the supplier. Go talk to the freak and find out where Bongwater's hiding.
Wait a minute, so you can actually, there's two playing this game. There's actually this screen. Hi, how are you doing?
Oh, yes! Keep those Furotech cells sitting in your pockets. That will help upgrade your weapons. Get to the saucer, Grimhill, and put your hands on some serious firepower!
Damn!
That's why I won't drop acid.